According to Google Trends, more and more people are looking into breathwork to relax in this post-pandemic life. Breathwork is concentrated patterns of breathing with different length of holds and intensities to provide relaxation. It is something that's been done for thousands of years, but is now trendy with the increased practice of yoga with, breathwork having like roots within yoga. I previously talked about breathwork and reviewed the app Breathwork without an O. Review linked in the description. I fell in love with this concept of breathwork. I've been practicing breathwork and meditation as a stress relief since that video came out. Today, I will review Othership, another incredible popular breathwork app with a more premium and kinda hippie-ish approach. Will this app be worth the extra price tag? Find out in my review.
For self-improvement, crafts, and fitness games, go ahead and turn on YouTube and watch Jack.
The company is made out of two different components. One is the Breathwork app, and the other is this really cool kind of in-person bathhouse / club / yoga / whatever thing. They're only open in Canada, otherwise I would totally go to that bathhouse and party on. Look at the video behind me. It just looks so trippy and so cool. I am letting you know this as if you type Othership to download the app, you may get prompted to download the booking app. So make sure you download the correct app on the App Store, subtitled Othership Guided Breathwork. Make sure you get that one. Othership is guided meditation / breathing. It is this through the app, and it utilizes like different patterns and the science of breathing patterns to help calm or energize the user. So doing that at different lengths is going to energize or calm you down. This is done through a variety of different classes offered through the application. When you first boot up the app and sign in, you can take on a rotating list of free classes. To unlock others, premium, longer, whatever classes, you have to pay $18 per month or $130 per year. Now that you have this application downloaded and open, and you have decided to buy a subscription, you can access the entire list of about 500 classes, with more being added each week. Each class is titled with a focus, such as productivity boost or stress weapon. They should have one for pronunciation because I need it. Classes range from a minute up to 75 minutes. These super long classes are there to help you create like the version of the bathhouse experience at home. I assume you would like sit in the bathroom with like a face mister, and you have like an LED bulb to kind of get the colors going, and you just have the face steamer just blow in your face all day. I don't know. I lack the actual adequate bathroom in any of these technologies to really get in that type of experience. However, if you do, let me know. Put them in the comments below. Let me know how trippy it is. I imagine that that's going to be just a fun time. You got the lights, you got the music, you got the audio, you got the steam, you got everything going.
Energy up to the center of our brain, our pineal glands. We're going to get right into the breathing. In 3, 2, 1, and...
Once you have picked a class or session, audio or sometimes even video pops up for you to continue on with the background music. From there, you just follow along to the instructor to breathe in, out, hold, and stretch. One cool thing is that they have licensed music such as Lovely Day by Bill Withers and other famous songs as the background music. It helps add to the legitimacy of this app and makes it a bit more fun. During classes, you can click the little I button, which takes you to the application's information page for that class. From there, you can read more about like the class and see how you're supposed to breathe. Like they have little pictures here, so you're supposed to breathe in through the mouth and out through the nose, or in and out through the mouth, in and out through the nose, whatever combination. I do wish the audio and instructor feeds were separate, as sometimes the background music is a bit too loud. I'd rather have this be pulling from two different streams and then have you be able to mix manually between them like you can on like Down Dog Yoga or like in pretty much any video game ever. I'm honestly shocked that movies just don't have the option to pull from two audio sources so that way you can mix it yourself through your home system. Come on, Netflix. Get into that. There are about 20 different instructors in the app. Each instructor provides a bit different of a character. For example, Harry, the founder of Othership, provides a nice hippier kind of like relaxing tone, man.
And noticing that we've transitioned into the binaural beat of 4 Hz. This is in the theta range.
With Amanda, the other one of the other main instructors that you see on all these journeys, provides more of a calming, relaxing presence. You'll eventually learn each of the instructors through these classes and will be able to pick them out through the search filter. I love that the app has different instructors. Not all of them do. Having this app allowing you to have different instructors allows you to kind of pick the classes from them, and that way you can kind of get the vibe that you want for each class. One missing feature is that there isn't actually like any kind of information page on them. I noticed that this is something that other Breathwork apps like Breathwork or other apps in general like Paired do have this feature where you can like see the instructor's profile page. There's nothing like this on Othership. But if you go to the website, you can find the FAQ articles on them there. This should really be something that's in the app rather than something you have to go to the website to do, but whatever. You know, it's not that big of a deal. I just wish it kind of pulled that article from the app. The sessions available in the app are organized into journeys that center around a theme. For example, when starting, you will do the beginner's journey, which is 10 classes welcoming you to the app and providing instructions on how to like set up your nice space to get breathing. From there, it allows you to open up and choose from other journeys based on what you want to accomplish with your breathwork. During my 60 days of doing breathwork, I bounced from the 5 days to activity to the 30 days to energize journeys, and I completed that full 10-day beginner class. You're supposed to do one class each day, so completing all of the journeys will take a couple of months. There's about, I think, 9 or 10 of them right now. And that's not including the fact that they are working on adding more and more classes to the app with the eventual goal of turning them into journeys.
And out. Let it all fall away. Repeat. This style of breathing.
I really like these journeys as a way to introduce users to the app. I would actually like there for be more of like a suggestive path though, through the journeys and through all these different classes based on like a little quiz you filled out in the beginning of sign up. Right now you're just kind of picking the beginner's class and then pick whatever you want. I think more like guide rails can help brand new users through the app's contents and kind of hit whatever goals they want to accomplish. New classes are added every month, which will again eventually lead to a new journey. While I was on the app, there were these new classes on like partnership type breathing sessions where you'd like to hold yourself with your partner. For instance, I did it with my wife, and we'd breathe in and out together while holding each other through different patterns. It's supposed to increase your connection to one another. She definitely doesn't believe any of this hippie stuff, and I don't either, but it was still fun. My guess is that they're going to be continuing in these directions to release new journeys based strictly on breathing with your partner, which is great for someone like me who's married and who likes to do videos with the wife, but if you're single, they might not get much into it. With the basis of the app outlined, I wanted to get into the pros and cons of this app versus other breathing apps that I've tested, aka Breathwork without the O, because that's the only one I've done, and other than just random YouTube videos. As a positive, the classes in this app, Othership, is so much better than the ones I found online. The music combined with the moods of the instructors really makes these feel like high quality premium classes over what Breathwork and YouTube has. The negative for Othership in comparison is that there are no transcripts of these classes. You are out of luck if you'd like to follow along with the text as I did within the Breathwork app or like with YouTube captions.
Got about 10 seconds left.
Not having transcripts is really bad for accessibility, and I hope to see these added to Othership in general. Another negative of Othership is the lack of difficulty labels for the courses. Some of these classes are really hard and expect a breath hold of a minute plus, which I can just not do. I can't hold my breaths for long. There is a beginner journey, but outside of that, these classes need kind of like a ranking system. On the website, there are difficulty labels for the different breathing techniques that the classes use. You can then use this web page and use the filter to kind of create your own beginner, intermediate, and advanced class list. But that should really be something the app handles. You have all the information at your fingertips. Why doesn't the app just do it for you? Lastly, I'd like to learn more about breathwork in general. There are articles on the Othership site that I wish were incorporated into the app through the journeys, kind of like how Hinge does it. Not the dating app, but Hinge, the exercise app that I'll link below. Like, I want it to be like an article along with your session, so that way you understand what breathwork is, the science behind it, and more. Now let me get to the biggest issue of this app, which will persuade the most people away from it: the price.
Getting ready for a big breath in.
$18 a month is way too much for this type of application. Its competition, Breathwork, is going for $8 a month. I get the licensed songs and all these different instructors, and more of this type of content is higher, and thus the app has more of a premium feeling. So for me, a good price for Othership would be like $10 a month, with a year subscription costing $90 or $100. For me, any application that doesn't really use like advanced technology shouldn't really push past that $15 a month bar. Because you don't pay that much for Netflix, you don't pay that much for Adobe Creative Cloud. Like, I'm on the student subscription still, so I pay only $19 a month. Like, to charge $1 less for Othership is just absolutely insane. You know, I think you should be cutting that money a long way. If you do want to charge that much, it has to have way more features like the one that I've mentioned. You need to have AI, you need to have more guided, you need to put out more of like a content on a regular schedule, you need to have videos, you need to have transcripts, you need to have more of these premium features to kind of justify that $18 a month. And even still, I don't think any software should really go over $15 a month, again, unless they use advanced features. And I'm coming at this from a developer standpoint. Like, $18, way too much money. $10, perfect. Suppose you aren't as money conscious as I am, then this app is fantastic. The premium classes, amazing instructors, and the great layout of Othership will hook you in. The app has a great 4.9 stars on the App Store, and I can see why. Despite a few missing features, it truly feels like a premium experience. A premium that honestly in my taste is a little bit overpriced, but it's a great experience nonetheless. If you haven't tried the concept of Breathwork, then Othership, or even the other app I've reviewed, Breathwork without the O, it's confusing. I wish they named it something else. But either one of these apps will help you get started. Breathwork in general is a great way to calm down and reduce stress. So guys, that's it for today's review. If you like this video, then please give me a big thumbs up. While you are down there, go ahead and leave a comment below if you want me to do anything next in my review. I will review pretty much anything that's suggested to me that is legal. By the way, this video was actually recommended to me in the comments. I'll throw it up there. So leave a comment and I'll review it. While you're down there, go ahead and hit the subscribe button to get more videos. I release a new video every single Friday. Follow me on Twitter and Instagram at TrueJackJank. Visit my website at jack-jenkins.com. Lastly, have a fantastic day, everyone. All you guys watching are just so amazing. And if you want to improve, everybody should want to improve. And what do? We improve together. I'm keeping that. That's my best catchphrase yet.
Relax the arms beside the body, palms face the sky. Soften the back of the knees, the hips, the chest. Soften the cheeks and the forehead.